Dulce, what's up? Manuel, what's up? Xbox. Alicia, what's up? So that's a little better. What's going on? Dulce, I saw your comment. So yes, once you hit the bell, there's two options. I was thinking we just chat for a little bit, and then we could always play some retro games. I have Mario Party 3 connected. State your name if you would like a shout out. Ace, what's up? Yep, I have an N64 and the NES Mini. Zen. So every time I stream retro games, it seems to be okay. YouTube's never seemed to copyright it. I'm not really sure why. So I may eventually delete these live streams. What's up? Corbin Driver, what's going on? State your name if you would like a shout out. Should we just play the game now? Antonio, what's up? Well, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice, short, and appropriate. And you will be awarded the pin. Runner, what's up? So we'll probably start the game in maybe 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Me too. I have the original Mario on this one here, the NES. Hello. I think we're going to start playing in the next 2 minutes. Just let me know which characters you would like to see. This game does have Daisy and Luigi. Waluigi. State your name if you would like a shout out. So I don't think we're going to be Mario, but we're definitely going to pick him as a CPU. I wanted to show this off in the frame, but let's see. This is the uncut VHS box set. Abigail, what's up? Yep, I have so many of them too. I have, I wouldn't say like an endless supply, but I have a lot of movies on VHS. Yo, what's up? He is. So yeah, I'll play a lot of retro games. And I do collect retro games, but like I really don't have the system, but like this is a very good hockey game. This is Mario Party 3 for the Nintendo 64. I want to make it a little better. Right there might be perfect. So I'll be reading the chat, so you can still talk if you want. Let's see. Who else should we pick? We have Mario, Daisy. Should we go Waluigi? Donkey Kong? So we need one more. That's a great choice. So where should we play? In the snow? Under the water? The desert? The woods? Or some sort of dungeon? You know what? We're gonna do Waluigi Island. Wheels, what's up? I do remember. The woods? All right. You convinced me. This is the Woody Woods. So yeah, we're probably not going to do too much tonight. Just talking, hanging out, playing some games. Tomorrow I'm going to try and figure out some sort of game to play. I still want to play the game Memory. I just got to create my own board and then get the set of playing cards. So we will be going first. Yep. Thanksgiving tomorrow. Good start. Yes. The thing is, Black Friday doesn't really even exist anymore because they started all the sales last week. So there have been things on sale for the last 2 weeks. So when it comes to Friday, things are mostly sold out. My plans for Thanksgiving will just to have a meal with family. Nothing too Nothing too exciting. Yeah, it's not the same it used to be. Everyone wants to do everything much earlier in the day and get it over with. The first mini game. My day's been very good. How's your day been? Good? It was very rainy here all last night and including today. Tucker, what's up? Drake, what's up? I do remember. Nice. I'm happy to hear. Appreciate everyone hanging out. We actually got the amount of people in the chat jumped to 31, and then from 31 it jumped to 55, and then now it's all the way back to like under 20. Owen, what's up? So thank you for hanging out. We are 2 likes away from double digits. I'm always so bad at this one. All family, what's up? That's a lot of clips. What are we gonna roll? A 5. So in Mario Party 3, you can hold on to 3 items at once. Nice. So I was thinking I should try to record myself giving out like like a clinic style workout. I would just have to figure out what cord I could use. Yo, what's up? So I think we hold on to a skeleton key. Nice, Dolce. Oh, come on. Could have been a star. Ron, what's up? So yes, if I could get access to a court, an indoor court, I should do some sort of series where I break it down between like different categories. Post basketball, 3-point shot, mid-range shot, foul shots, free throws. That's at least like 7 episodes I can make. I would just need access to the gym. What should episode 1 be? Episode 1 would be post or 3-pointer. Or episode 1 could be free throws. Because I could probably make a whole video on just like passing. So we need to match this photo to look somewhat like Mario. Ooh, we were not that close. This is the Nintendo 64. Juan, what's up? Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. We do not have enough of the star yet. So we were gifted 2 more skeleton keys. So now we're carrying 3 skeleton keys and we can't carry any more items. He had a chance to buy the Boo Bell. That's what he should have bought. So I do still have some highlights of me playing from last night that I haven't posted. I haven't posted everything. So I'm not sure if I'm going to post them or not. But I did post 1 video from last night. Yesterday's live stream, we went to Panera Bread to get a salad. And we got a cookie that was called the kitchen sink, which ended up being a meal on its own. Nice, that was easy. So it looks like Mario will get the first star. Ooh, we're going to Bowser. This is not where you want to be. So we just got the Bowser curse. It's not what you want. Sounds good, Ball family. Mario has enough. Does Mario get the good apple? He does. Nice. How was it? How'd it go? Are you saying that everyone in the stream was a mod? Or you were a mod in another stream? Or both? Good team win. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I did a little bit of research on the amount of mods you can give out, and supposedly it's unlimited. So that's kind of the reason why people do that. Thanks, Juan. Yes, that was, I guess, like a highlight reel. But I should post more of them on their own. Like more full plays. Well, thank you. Eventually, I'm going to have like better footage. Because I'm really just putting my phone on the floor and videotaping. So eventually I'll have like an actual camera and maybe some sort of editing software. All good. Wow, Mario just got his second star. He has 2 stars, and no one else has 1 star. And now they're trolling by putting me on the star, knowing I can get the star if you're on the star. So I did have Nintendo 64 when I was much younger, but this one I've only owned for the last like maybe 4 years. So this isn't my original console, but it's an authentic console. Where should we go? So we're over there. And we got caught. Well, you should keep trying, Juan. If you were going to buy one, I'm sure you can still buy one. Thanks, Runner. Yes, that Connect 4 live stream was a lot of fun. So we're probably going to do more Connect 4 maybe on Mondays. Yes, I heard about Stranger Things new season tonight. I've not seen that handheld console. The thing is, if it's not original software, it's probably not worth owning. If it's not licensed by Nintendo, then it's almost a waste of money. And now we're going back to Bowser. Nice. You're going to have to tell me how it was, or how it is. I've actually never watched the show, so I'm not going to start now. And now we give 15 coins to Bowser. I think I've heard of that. The Linux. That's actually, that's pretty credible. It's almost on the level of a Steam Deck. Shane, what's up? That's awesome. We're hanging out by the swimming pool? I know exactly what you mean. So I wouldn't recommend using the original console on anything other than a, is it CRV TV? Like a 90s tube TV. Nice, Wheels. That would be a good gift. Bubbles, what's up? So this one we have to eat some pizza. It's basically a button masher. This is the one game where the computer is so much worse than the human. So I am Daisy. I like being Daisy because in this game she's a brand new character. I think it's like the first place she's ever really been introduced. So this is a character right here. And we rolled a 10. And since we have 3 skeleton keys, we can't get a new item. So we probably have to throw one away. And we can't get another item now. Yeah. We probably should throw one away. Yes. So Mario Party 3 and even Mario Party 2, I usually do 25 turns. So I think it takes right around an hour. Sorry to hear that. We're all definitely here to help if you're going through tough times. So we're on the blue side. Now Mario has to visit Bowser. What? He sent me to go see Bowser. Another 15 coins for Bowser. Yo, what's up? How's it going? I'm doing good. Just hanging out, playing some retro games. So right now we're playing Mario Party 3 for the N64. I am reading the chat if you guys would like to talk. I'm glad to see there's good conversation within the chat. Yo, Jack, what's up? How's it going? Nintendo 64. Original console. My day's been very good. It is Thanksgiving Eve, which means tomorrow all I have to do is celebrate Thanksgiving, and I don't have to actually do any real work except hang out. Yo, what's going on? I am ready for Thanksgiving. I will try my absolute best to live stream tomorrow. There is a small chance I live stream twice, but I don't know if it's really worth it. So I'm thinking tomorrow. I'm definitely going to try to play the game Memory. I would just have to create I would have to create my own board. We will not call you 8-butter. Ball family, what's up? Zayden has not commented in the chat yet. I don't know. Do you actually like the nickname? If you like the nickname, of course we could call you that. But I'm not sure if you like the nickname. Layla May, what's up? Layla May's friend. Tell Layla May hello. And hello to you. All right. conditioner, Ape Butter. You may have to change your handle for me to remember. Ape Butter? It's very nice. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta get rid of these skeleton keys. I think I'm gonna throw one out next turn. See, I'm not really sure if that's a nickname because it is just my name. You wouldn't use Benny in the nickname. It would have to be just, not really sure. Like just Bunnies or just Denny. Well, that's not really a nickname. All right, so this one is a horse race. I just thought of something. You're saying bunny, and the very first video I ever posted was an emoji of a bunny rabbit. The very first video I ever posted, that was the emoji and the title. All right, so we're finally going to get rid of one of these skeleton keys. So you just toss it aside. That was a good idea because we're about to land on battle. It's a battle game, battle mini game. It's a 29 coin mini game. Ooh, slap down. So you hit A when the middle image is shown. So once we see this flower, we gotta hit A. And we came in third. So Mario is putting on the Bowser suit. Right now, right now for me, it's 9:18 p.m. Nice ball family. What was the title? And I do have a question. When you post shorts, do you have the capability to create the thumbnail, or is it an auto thumbnail? We are 3 likes away from 20. Ooh, a 30 coin minigame. Okay, yes. So when I first started YouTube, I did not have the capability to edit the thumbnail of a short. But then it took maybe a year after I post. I'm not sure what the requirement is, but now I can control the thumbnail, and it really helps get you views on shorts. All right, Juan. Good luck with the video. Oh, we were first one to get out. So yes, I'll have to check out the video. And then we can comment whether you cooked or not. They are good. Maybe they'll run out of time. I guess it wouldn't matter though. Well, thank you. Those are very kind words. I'm sorry. It was a little choppy. So yes, thank you very much. 8Butter, thank you very much. So yes, you are part of the crew. So I'm very glad to see that there's conversation within the chat. Nice. We won by 1. Yo, what's up? Yes, Denver. What's going on? Thank you for reminding me. Some Mario baseball. Will he strike out or hit a home run? Wow. Caught pop-up. I don't think I've ever seen that. There's no way. He definitely lost all his coins. What? Yep, he lost. I will have to check that out. Do you post edits anywhere else but YouTube? I've never posted on any other platform. except Facebook many years ago. Absolutely, he's on the cover. Nice. No, I meant, like, can you post edits on Instagram or any other platform? Or just on YouTube? I gotcha. Are you talking about Toad or Mario? That one I will have to think about. This basketball player? LeBron James in his first game, first dunk ever. All right, so here we're going to have to memorize where everything was. And then they're going to throw everything on the floor, or most of it. And then you pick it up and put it back on the shelf. Yes, Shy Guy. So Shy Guy accidentally became a Mario character. So I think Shy Guy debuts in Mario 2, which is this game. This is the first game with Shy Guy. And if you know the whole story behind, if you know the whole story behind Mario 2, it's kind of a remake of another game. So Shy Guy was in another game and stayed with Mario kind of by accident. The thing is, you have to welcome negative comments. I've said it before, if every comment was positive, you're not doing something right. You need people to kind of hate on you a little bit, and you can't let it affect you. Some of the most famous, most successful people in the entire world all have haters. Yo, Rexy, what's up? What's going on? So the haters right now are probably some of the, I guess, the reoccurring trolls in the chat. But soon there are going to be a lot of haters. Yeah, I get you. I mean, I've said it plenty of times. You cannot be on the internet if you are afraid of being embarrassed. You have to welcome it. If someone says, I found your channel, you can't think, I have to delete it because they found my channel. You have to think, I'm glad someone's watching. If you are posting on YouTube things that you enjoy and someone hates it, are you going to stop doing something you enjoy? So I think after the game, we'll do a little more. I might grab some I was going to say food, but maybe more dessert. So we actually weren't playing Mario Party 3. I will definitely be doing more. I mean, I've only did it once, so not really more, but I'll definitely be doing cooking live streams pretty soon. Maybe as soon as next week. All good. Nothing to be sorry about. I think I'm going to get ran over by the Bowser suit. Oh, okay. It sounded like you said you were playing Simon Says somehow. So that's another game I wanted to maybe play on live stream. Sorry. Whoa. Yo, what's up? I really don't think Simon Says is built for a live stream. You know what? It does actually a little bit. The profile picture. So I do have some like unwritten rules with my channel where I did it once. I changed the profile picture. So before I had that profile picture, it was a photo of a small Fire Mario. Because I never thought this channel would grow. I always thought I was gonna post, like once in a while. What I'm actually proud of outside of the channel is I've commented on other people's channels, and I've gotten thousands of likes across other people's channels. This is a 90 coin minigame. So this is called eyesore. You have to run around the eyeball for it to shrink. I do have the PS2, PlayStation 2. The thing is, when I play it on this television, the television is so new that the system cannot, it just can't really keep up with the television. So believe it or not, the cartridge is stronger than the disc, than the compact disc. I do not have any Xbox. I've never owned an Xbox, only PlayStation. And Nintendo. That was a rough one. If you are experiencing lag on the live stream, I definitely suggest exiting the app and then refreshing it. Yo, Jackson, what's up? You know what? I think you are right. It probably is their Wi-Fi. But the thing is, when they do exit out and refresh, it does usually help. Or it's at least worth a try. Where is it snowing? The return of 8 Butter. Shout out Michigan. Wow. So I'm in New York, and I think it's definitely going to snow this year. In the year 2025, probably soon. And if not, definitely the beginning of 2026. Shout out Arizona. In Arizona, are the days hot and the nights cold? Or is it just always hot? Is that early to have snow in Michigan in October? Well, thank you, Lucas. Gotcha. So we have 0 coins and 0 stars. Are we going to win? Probably not. I can only imagine how hot it is in the summer. Because in New York, it gets near 100 degrees some days. So Arizona must get to like 110 at least. Florida has nice weather because you can dress in a t-shirt basically or like a sweater and be comfortable either way. Yo, Corbin, what's up? State your name if you would like a shout out. I do typically remember everybody's handles. Yo, what's up? Giaru. I'm very well, doing very good. How are you? We're just about done with this Mario game. Absolutely. I'm very excited. I should have, I guess, the next 4 days to really relax. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Xbox. That is no fun. You just got to make the most of it. And you got to get your rest. That's most important. It's a balance of staying active while getting enough rest. We are 1 like away from 20. Nice. So it may get annoying when I say that. You know, we're close to 20, we're close to 30. But it does help. Every time I say it, the like usually goes up by 1 or 2. And on my end, it always lags a little bit. So it reads 20 now, but it may read 21 for you. Now it's reading 19 for me. Zayden, what's up? So there must be bots. I guess there are no bots in the chat, but there could be bots contributing to likes and views. Well, thank you very much. I think you're right. Oh, why don't you use the boo bell? It's okay. So there is a top fans ranking. So I think that you can click on. So if you do have a crown and a number 1, 2, and 3 next to your handle, somehow you've liked and shared and commented. It's like a combination of everything, I believe. So I think what gets the top rank fan is pushing the like the hearts, the floating emojis. I think that's the best way of doing it. Because I've seen people with one comment get the number 1 crown. So I'm not sure if it's just the comments that do it. So we do not have super chat because I am yet to be eligible. So once I'm eligible, I really don't want to accept money though. That's the thing. You may be right. No, I appreciate it. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate. Well, thank you for the W's. I know this could get boring, but the thing is I want to try to live stream every single day. So some days are going to be, you know, more normal, we'll call it. And then some days will be a little not normal. See, the fun thing about YouTube is if this channel can grow and keep getting bigger, we can maybe meet some famous people. And then we could get those famous people on live stream. So whenever I meet somebody, it will be as if you met them because you'll be right next to them. Well, thank you. So whose coins should we steal? Mario, Luigi, or Donkey Kong? Let's not do Yoshi. I would say Luigi. We should not do Yoshi. Yeah, why not? Donkey Kong. So we spent 5 coins to take 23. That was unbelievable. He switched spots with me. So now I can get the star, and he will get the star. I think next time we play, I'm going to put the computers on easy. So will you guys be interested in the Connect 4 live stream? We used to play Connect 4 on like a notepad, like a notebook, and then we bought the actual game. Awesome. So if you guys are early, I mean, you don't have to be early, but if you're early enough for the next Connect Four, you would definitely play first. Zayden, what's up? The thing is, the Connect Four live streams are very popular. So when there are a lot of people hanging out, I can't really talk to everyone. Nice, Zayden. So yes, as long as I'm available, because when you play Connect Four, you really need like at least 2 hours, I would think, to kind of get enough people playing. So as long as every Monday I have that time frame carved out, absolutely. See, the real big dream, the biggest dream of them all, is to make this a full-time thing. So if that's somehow possible, and when I mean full-time, I don't mean live streaming every second of the day. It means being, I guess, available to stream whenever you want. Zayden, congratulations. You are now halfway to triple digits. That is not a bad idea, Wheels. I would have to figure that one out, though. It's one of those things where it's like you kind of want to do what you've done to get you there. So I do not have South Park, but I do have this cool frame. But I do remember South Park for Nintendo 64. It was I think it was like a Mario Kart type game. That's funny. That's hard to believe something like that could be $2. Let's see. Yo, Kraken. I do remember. What's going on? I will remember everyone's handles, but you would have to remind me names for me to remember. I usually will remember names as well. It just takes me longer to remember. What do you mean? What's a booklet? You would have to explain. If it's simple enough, absolutely. Oh, why didn't I use the boo bell? I do not remember Tiger. Cyber Tiger? Uh, so, so can this be played within the chat, or do you have to exit the stream to play? Because I don't have any apps to play games on. Oh, okay. Fire Clubs, what's up? I do remember. So I may not join right now, but I definitely would join. Is it booklet.com? You know what? If I had a laptop, I could just play on the live stream. Caleb, what's up? You know what? I do have a laptop. I just would have to charge it. Or once it charges, it turns on, right? I got to think about it, what I can do. So I have this laptop, but I don't think it charged. Nice. So yes, I will have to charge the laptop. So that may take me, it's going to take me a few minutes to find the charger, if I can even find it. And then a few minutes to just kind of get settled in. Great names. So I think we're going to start booklet. It's all good. What kind of movie? Is it horror? All right, I got the code. You just got to give me maybe one moment. Yes. I'm waiting for the laptop to charge, I guess. Let's see what we got. Brody, what's up? So is it booklet.com? So I may not be able to get it. It's not. No, it's just I'm not getting any internet reception right now. I haven't turned this laptop on in years. So I really wish I could get to it. I probably can on my phone, obviously, but I would have to leave the live stream. So I'm gonna just try a little longer with the laptop. and then maybe I could end the live stream. Yo, what's up? Yo, thanks for asking. Basketball was very good last night. I did post one video myself. I guess it was like 5 different highlights in one video. I do have a little more footage I would like to post, but well, thanks. Yo, what's up? So I am not in the booklet yet. Don't know if I'm going to be able to. I think the only way I may be able to is on my phone. I don't want to exit out the stream right now. That's a good idea. Is the ID the code? I really know nothing about computers, and I was able to figure this out. So big W's. So I'm on there. I'm not really sure what to do. It says look up the host's screen. Ryan, what's up? I do remember. So this is the first time I'm playing Booklet. I feel like some of these questions are wrong. So I'm not giving out any new mods until 2026. Yo, Viking, what's up? So if you don't mind being a little patient, this upcoming new year, you absolutely can be. These are some weird questions. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. But yes, I was hacked by Wheels, I believe. No problem, Viking. So I think this, oh, I feel like these questions are wrong, or the answers. And the questions are repeating themselves. The thing is, we're answering the same questions over and over again. I think that might have been for me. It wasn't intentionally, though. Yeah, I'm not sure. How many questions are there? Because I think the Kevin Garnett question is wrong. Jensen, what's up? So we're playing Booklet, which I've never played before. I'm not sure what the objective is. It's just trivia. I think we're going to play Connect 4 again maybe on Monday. I could maybe play sooner than then, but I'm not sure. Yo, what's up? So when will this game end? Nice. I think I'm only at 16, which is not too bad. Well, thank you so much. Caden Jensen, thank you so much. Thanks, Jensen. Ace. I didn't mean to do it. Fifth place. Good game. So if we can get more people to join, we should rematch. Aiden, what's up? Can we convince more people to join? Yo, what's up? So I do have NBA Street. I think the cover, I don't have the actual game. Booklet was fun. The Game Breaker was a game changer. Booklet was fun. I would play again. Should we pick a different category? Yeah, Ace, they repeated your password question. So it was like real easy to get it right. I did play NBA Bowlers. That's when you play in people's driveways one-on-one. And other places, but only one-on-one. we do have some dessert. Yeah, that's not the way to do it. Probably more like... Those sound delicious. Nice, Swish. Absolutely. Ollie Rides. Just state your name if you would like a shout out. I feel like I'm always getting pranked when I get asked for shout outs. So yeah, this is very good. Well, I haven't had a bite yet. This is pumpkin pie from a very good diner. Gotta try the crust. So of course we have to give a rating, right? It's probably like a 6.4. It's a piece of pumpkin pie from the diner. Yes, pumpkin pie, which I'm not really sure if I've ever had. I should try that. I do have this like this arrangement of cheesecakes. Should do like a taste test. So maybe I'll bring out the different cakes maybe. Yo, Keegan, what's up? Absolutely. I usually will not say welcome back because, I feel like no one's ever really left. You've always been chilling, hanging out. I sure can. I think you're the second person to ever ask me about the channel name. So it all really stems from a dunk from the air up there. So if you go on YouTube and type in 720 dunk, there'll be a video of a dunker doing a 720 in the air and dunking it. And then he was yelling like his mantra, what they know. Allison, what's up? So what they know started from that video, from an N1 dunker, and I adopted it as the channel name. But it's also kind of like a mantra where you can chant it, what they know, what they know. That is. The person in the profile is me, but it's me from like 4 years ago. I mean, I do know Jordan, the dunker Jordan, but I don't feel like he's that good. My favorite dunker is the air up there from N1. So if you've never heard of the N1 dunker air up there, he's my favorite ever. I do not have one. I can't pick a favorite person. How about I dislike everyone equally? Edits, what's up? So we just played Booklet for the first time. I've never played. So if more people would like to join, we could play one more time. Tycoon, what's up? I do remember. I don't think this is a good background. It's like burning my eyes. So how do you play Kahoot? Well, thank you for hanging out. How are you? I did not make it to 200 likes yesterday, but we did make it to 200 likes 2 days ago. Zayden, what's up? So what emojis exist right now in the chat? So would I have to create an emoji? So I do have this like unwritten rule where I feel for like YouTube, you should never ever change your profile picture. I will never change my profile picture. But if you would like to post on the community, you can post a photo. If you have been subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can now post on the channel. So you can post photos on the channel and you can post text. The thing is, Connect 4 is so much better than Tic-Tac-Toe. Of course. I'm not really sure yet. We've been streaming for, see, it counts it in minutes, 155. So I think it's been over 2 hours. I mean, I'm down to go for a longer live stream. I do have this assortment of cakes, like cheesecake. So I was thinking about giving a sample of each flavor. If you're willing to hang out, I'll definitely continue live streaming. Connect 4 was a lot of fun. That's why we're going to play again, but not tonight. I don't want to play Connect 4 every single stream, maybe just on Mondays. Awesome. So we're not really doing too much, but just hanging out. So if you're willing to hang out, we'll definitely be hanging out. I will say that number when there are 30 people in the chat. We actually got the chat count to 55, but we only held that number, I don't know, probably for like 10 seconds. No problem, Viking. Awesome, Xbox. Fernanda. Awesome, what is it? Maybe a sneaker with a basketball. Maybe not really. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I will not fall for this one again. I think you're on to something. But we should add a sneaker in there. I've said this before. Cats are the best thing on the internet. All right. Maybe spam basketballs. Nuclear, what's up? Happy Thanksgiving. Eve. Nice, thank you. I'm not sure if that's going to be the signature emoji. We should do it like a little better. Those are all very nice. I do not have an Instagram. I've actually never had any other social media besides Facebook many years ago. Caden. We are 5 likes away from 40. All right, I think I'm gonna grab the cake. So this is a bunch of different cheesecakes. We have New York style, chocolate marble, strawberry swirl, caramel chocolate chip. Well, thank you, Sasha. I feel like you were here another time. I could just figure out how to get it open. I mean, if I could figure out booklet, I could definitely figure out this. So which should we try first? The strawberry, the caramel chocolate, the regular chocolate, or the regular? I know, I'm just bored. So, all right, we're gonna try one of each. We'll try the strawberry and then rate it. So the strawberry was very good, but I'm not really sure. Ball family, what's up? Let's try the caramel chocolate chip. I don't know, they're almost equal, the caramel and the strawberry. What about regular? It is 11-10 for me. So the New York style is just regular. It's hard to beat the original. But I don't know, caramel chocolate chip, pretty good. The whole thing is you really can't judge it until you eat the crust. So it's hard for me to judge which is the best. My birthday? My birthday is Pi Day. And I'm not even joking. It's Pi Day, 3/14. Eight butter. Thank you. No, it's not my birthday today. Birthday is Pi Day. Pi Day is March 14th. So I gotta say, think strawberry might be the best. Followed by the caramel chocolate chip. Sure, Juan. Why not? But as always, you got to keep things appropriate. I don't have any pizza. Believe it or not, though, these are very light cakes. Nice. I do really love going to the public gym, but a home workout really is the best. Because when you're doing a home workout, you typically have to go to failure. So that's usually the best way to do it. Not 30 likes, 30 people in the chat. So this I have to put back in the freezer. Nice. Home gyms are the best. You cannot think that way, Juan. You cannot walk into the gym and worry about what other people think of you. I don't think I would ever be able to beat a dinosaur. Allison, thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll definitely be hanging out tomorrow. So if you want to hang out tomorrow, I'll probably allow everybody to have their Thanksgiving dinner. And then we could hang out later that day. So peace. I know, but 1,000 times weaker, I'm not really sure what that means. Because it's probably 10 times stronger than me right now. And then if you only take away 1,000, so I'm thinking in the evening time, maybe the same time as this stream started, or maybe a little earlier. I'm not really sure. I got to figure out what we can do. I'm thinking about playing the game Memory, but I would have to create my own game board, and then I would have to get the playing cards. So when I started this stream, it was 8:30, I think, or 8:25. So I don't think we're gonna try to stream that late. I mean, we could stay on late, but yeah, I'm gonna try to be on as early as 7 p.m. and as late as like 8:30. I will not be buying a PS5 because it's been out for so long now. I think PS6 might come out soon. Really, Ace? You might be right. I feel like it was a little earlier than that. Drake, what's up? I probably would lose to the Ants. Yep, would lose to the Ants. Princeton, what's up? So I would say I would win, but the thing is, it's going to take forever. We are 3 likes away from 40. So yes, I don't think we would beat the Ants or the Dinosaur. Ooh, weapons? But we would have to be trained to use those weapons. So if I was trained to use a gun and an axe, this could be taken out of context, but to destroy the ants and dinosaurs, I still don't think I would win. Giroux, what's up? Thank you for hanging out. That's all good. It's almost midnight for me as well. Yes, Ball family, you were just talking about dinosaurs, I think yesterday? So you're almost the expert. Yes, Eastern time. It is 11:25 p.m. for me. I've never heard of that game. Nice. So yeah, sometimes when I live stream early, it's late for some people, and then sometimes when I live stream late, it's early for some people. Atlanta Falcons, what's up? Tammy, what's up? Welcome. Well, thank you. I was thinking maybe some sort of challenge. I don't know, maybe I will try to grow my hair as long as I can. And then once we reach maybe 100K subs, I can shave it off. That's like one challenge I was thinking of. And for future live streams, I was thinking maybe of doing like a basketball clinic. So if I could get in a court, we could do like a series, like a web series. Like episode 1 could be all about the post. Episode 2 could be all about free throws. Episode 3 could be all about threes. I would not take the money. Money is never worth someone's life. Yes. That may have to be episode 2. Because first were the dinosaurs. Absolutely. So yes, if I can get an available basketball court indoors, then I can live stream something on the basketball court. And I will, as soon as possibly next week, do more cooking streams. So I may do like a breakfast for dinner. Maybe for dinner I'll cook some sort of breakfast. We are 3 likes away from 40. And I definitely will eventually live stream inside the gym again. Those are always fun. But they do get copyrighted. So I think what I may have to do is mute it when I live stream in the gym. Episode 5, Dinos Call Back Up. I should write these ideas down. They are very funny. So I will be trying to go live every single day. I just don't know when every single day. So if you don't mind hitting the bell, and supposedly when you hit the bell, it gives you 2 options. And if you don't click the all option, then you will not get a notification 100% of the time. If you hit all, you will get. Nice. Abigail, 8 butter. So we're just talking about what we may do tomorrow. I think I'm going to allow everyone to enjoy their Thanksgiving, and then we can live stream a little later at night. But I shouldn't live stream too late at night. Well, I can. The thing is, I would like to start early, and then you can stream into the night. Oh, yes, Alfie. Thank you for reminding me. The thing is, I always see the handle. I don't see the channel name. So it's hard for me to remember. But of course I do remember, Alfie. So I probably would not take the money. Why would you want to fight ants ever? Giaru, what's up? Thank you for hanging out. We may end the live stream fairly soon, though. Seems like everyone's getting ready for bed. That is a sad memory. It was 28-3 at halftime. I do? No problem. So yes, I think you can watch this live stream on PC and phone, but not on television. So to watch it on television, I believe I need to live stream vertically. So I may try that out in the future. So yes, the best way to watch these live streams are on your phone. But I think PC is best overall. But it's meant for your phone. So I do have a rule. I will say that number when there are 30 people in the chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. So when there are 30 people, I will say that number. What's going on? Hello. I do like comments. I just wish they were better ones than those numbers. Oh, thank you for checking out. So yes, you probably can watch it on TV, but there is no chat, I guess. So yeah, these live streams don't have great rewatch value. So I got to figure out some way of live streaming something worth rewatching. Oh, okay. So you can see the chat, you just can't text in it. Gotcha. Yo, what's up? Alfie, you have been crowned number one top fan. Nice. Congrats. New achievement. I like XP, but yeah, I could understand. See, when I live stream, and I think if I receive a phone call, the whole live stream crashes. So I got to figure out a way to turn that off. Caleb, what's up? I do not. We are 2 likes away from 40. Thank you for the hearts. So I think the more floating hearts you send and the floating emojis, the quicker you'll move up in the top fans ranking. So when you're in the top 3 top fans, you will get a crown next to your name. So gifts as in fan mail? Because I don't really have a mailbox for fan mail. People do want to give me some fan mail, so I probably should set something up. Yeah, there's no reason to send gifts. So yeah, people have suggested me receiving, I guess, presents to be open on live stream. The thing is, I rather do giveaways, but I would have no idea where to give it. I know who to give it to, but I don't know where to give it. Because it would have to be like at random. I would have liked to eventually do like subscriber giveaways. So I can pick maybe 5 random subscribers and then give them some sort of gift. Maybe a brand new basketball. I will eventually make some sort of merch. So maybe hats and sweaters. I was thinking maybe a hoodie. We could get the hood saying WDK. We could have the profile picture in small font with the amount of subs on the sweatshirt. And then as the channel grows, you can show people your sweatshirt saying, you had it before so-and-so subs. So I would love to make it for free. I would just have to figure out, some sort of platform to have it available on. Well, that's awesome. The thing is, as long as you would want it and wear it, I could definitely make it for free in the beginning, but then eventually I would have to charge because I would run out of money. So yes, I will absolutely try to come up with some sort of idea. It would probably have to be it would definitely have to be like a limited release. So I can either create maybe a website or post it somewhere. It shows your comment because it was pinned. So right now you're holding the pin. And I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice, short, and appropriate. Vikings, what's up? You're welcome. You deserve it. That means moderator. So I have, I think, 14 mods. I'm trying to get the number, I think, to 25 mods and then stop there. You can absolutely be a mod. The thing is, I have this rule right now that no more new mods till 2026. So if you are patient enough to wait till the new year, you will absolutely become a mod. Well, thank you. So yes, if you can wait and willing to hang out, you definitely can be a mod. We are one like away from 40. My phone is on 22. So that's what I usually do. I usually do wait until right around 5. Nice. See, on my end, it reads 39. So I think on my end, it needs to update. Our personal record is 205 likes. Our second best, I think, is 96. Our third best, I think, is 80. And our fourth best is 60, like 3. So yes, when we play Connect 4, that usually seems to be the most popular live stream. So I have a Connect 4 game, and we'll play Connect 4 with the chat. Well, thank you. I've been saying this for a while now. We're going to get all the likes, all the subs, and all the views in the world. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Time is part of the equation. That's not so bad. That's something to build on. What kind of content do you post? I was very fortunate enough, probably lucky, to be one of the first people to post shorts. I posted a short about 4 years ago. You can let me know. So what I would suggest when it comes to being successful with YouTube right now, I would definitely suggest like posting shorts that are between 5 and 12 seconds. So if you can post shorts between 5 to 12 seconds that are interesting, that'll definitely get you a good amount of subs in the beginning. The thing is, what will you post? I chose basketball because it really only takes like 10 seconds to see a basketball play. I wish I could sing a song. My voice just isn't really built for it. I would have to have like hot tea with honey. I would love to play Uno. I just don't know how that would work in the chat because you can never pick up cards. A dance? I would like to do a viral dance. I just don't know any right now. You're absolutely right. You could have a lot of views, but not a lot of subs, which means like, it depends. Are you engaging with your audience or are you not building an audience? I did. Thank you so much. 40 likes. My phone is on 20. Taylor, thank you. The thing is, on my end, it always reads something different. Like right now, it reads 39. Whenever you live stream and you end it, YouTube takes just about a day to kind of review it to see if your likes are legitimate. So now it's reading 40 for me. Back to 39. Absolutely. So I think people are actually trying to like the stream twice. And when you try to like it twice, you unlike it the first time. Nice. So do you use YouTube Studio? Because YouTube Studio is definitely something you should be on constantly, checking your analytics. And the YouTube Studio on the mobile app is different than the YouTube Studio on PC. Braden, what's up? My night is going great. We just played some retro games. Now we're just chatting. I may end the stream soon though. Nice. What I would do is, as soon as you post a video, refresh your analytics constantly and keep checking on it. The layout is very similar, but on PC you have more options. So the PC is actually better. So we actually did play Booklet earlier. Hello. Keegan, what's up? I believe you're on the, you said you're on a basketball team, right? I believe, maybe? Well, thank you so much. Andrea, happy holidays. Yes. So when you do post on YouTube, you really got to be in it for the long term. So you got to think of something you can do for the rest of your life. Because YouTube could take 10 years until you're actually a YouTuber. Well, thank you, Alfie. I will definitely take that as a compliment. I am celebrating Thanksgiving. I'm going to celebrate it with family, and then we'll live stream. Holly, what's up? Hi, Sasha. I probably will end the live stream in 5 minutes. So if anybody has any questions, we could do Q&A, rapid fire. So I played some retro games. I'm not going to do Connect 4 until maybe Monday. I think tomorrow, I got to figure it out, but I want to play the game Memory. And we did play Booklet as a chat, which was pretty cool. I've never played Booklet before. I really didn't understand the game, though. But I came in 5th, so it was pretty good. I mean, should we play retro games? I really only have the NES, I guess. Chris, what's up? So early in the live stream, we played retro games. And then we played Booklet for the first time. And now we're just chatting. Yeah, you're right. The thing is, we want to attract some, I guess, attract attention. So definitely will attract some attention. It may not be effective, though. Hi, Keegan. Peace. Well, thank you. So yeah, I have LeBron James in his first game ever, first dunk ever. An original Wheaties box with Michael Jordan before he won any championships. Sting in his final form as a Wolfpack Sting. And then Kobe playing Jordan. So in 1 minute, for me, it will officially be Thanksgiving. So to everyone hanging out, happy Thanksgiving. We will definitely be live streaming after Thanksgiving meals. I just don't know exactly what time. So if you don't mind hitting the bell, you should get a notification. Yes. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for this all. So thank you. Absolutely. Amen. So I think this may be a perfect time. We'll end it at midnight. So in simplest terms, I'm thankful for it all. Everything that's in my life. The good, the bad, and everything in between. So thank you so much for hanging out. Peace.